It's the final in Madrid, and we've got the two best ladies in the tournament, Coco Gauff and Aryna Sabalenka, going head-to-head. Sabalenka looking for her third Madrid title, and Coco Gauff going for her first. That's right, and before we go anywhere, smash a like, subscribe. Let's get stuck in to the preview. And let's start, I think, with Aryna Sabalenka. And she defeated Alina Svitolina 6-3, 7-5 to reach the Madrid final for the fourth time. Third consecutive WTA 1000 final, third consecutive Madrid final, 13th WTA 1000 final, and now faces Coco Gauff on Saturday. She does look like the type of player, when her back's against the wall, she starts firing amazing shots. And that's what it looked like. I think her toughest match would have been Marta Kostyuk. That was a really, really tough matchup. And, well, Elise Mertens she dropped the set to, but I still think Kostyuk was her toughest match. She knocked out Blinkova, then it was Mertens, then Stearns, then Kostyuk, and then Svitolina. But, yeah, it was just classic Sabalenka. When she's looking like she's about to lose, she suddenly finds a way to win. She starts with excessive, powerful shots. And I just think her reaction speed to be able to fire back a powerful shot from her opponent, but redirect it into another place of the court, that is one of her best attributes in this tournament that I've seen. And with Sabalenka, she's the first player to reach 6 WTA level finals in the first 4 months of a season since Martina Hingis in 2001. And Sabalenka has equaled Halep for the most finals reached in women's singles at the Madrid Open. And that is 4 as well. It's not going to be easy. Maybe she would have preferred Iga, although she lost in the final last year to Iga, but she doesn't have Iga. She has the one, the only, Coco Gauff, who took out Iga in impressive fashion, 6-1, 6-1. It was a destruction job from Coco Gauff, playing her best tennis. Iga slightly off the mark, but when you get those two together, this is the scoreline you get, a double breadstick, and the forehand looked brilliant. The serving was on point, and now an 11th final, first Madrid final, and 26th top 10 win, and she's now beaten Iga 3 out of the last 3 times. It's looking great for her right now. She just needs to start adding a few more tournament wins to her resume. Looking down some of the stats from that match, saying first win over Iga Swiatek on clay. She was 0-5 before and never won a set. She's won 21 of her last 24 games. And Swiatek, 2 games won, is the second fewest she's won in a clay court match. And she won 32 of the last 34 points on her first serve. That is a crazy statistic because it just shows how good Coco Gauff is at serving. I've always said her serve, for me, is a picture-perfect serve. When it's going perfectly, I think that it's the one that you would show to anybody. This is how you serve. You're teaching anybody growing up. Look at her service action. It's one of the best. And the only woman not to face a break point against Iga Swiatek on clay. Wow, that is a big one in itself. Iga not won anything for a while now. And with Roland Garros coming up, Rome coming up, 2 of her best tournaments of the year, if she doesn't pick up either of them, are the questions going to be asked? But Coco, going through this tournament, she dropped a set against Yastremska to start the tournament. But then, since then, it's been plain sailing. She beat Ann Lee in straight sets, Bencic straight sets, Mira Andreeva straight sets, and then Iga Swiatek with the most convincing of victories out of the whole tournament. Now she faces Sabalenka. This is the head-to-head, 5-4 in favor of Coco Gauff. That quite telling, I think. And for Sabalenka, I don't think she really likes playing Coco Gauff that much. Let's look down at when they've last played. It was the WTA finals in the semi-final, and Coco Gauff won in straight sets. Before that, it was in Wuhan, and Sabalenka won in 3 sets. Before that, we had Sabalenka, obviously Australian Open champion last year, and she won that one in straights. But then Gauff won in the US Open final before that. All of these huge matchups. Yeah, and it seems that they take nearly one apiece. If looking back down here, Gauff won their first one, Sabalenka won the next one. Gauff won the next 2, then Saba won 1, Gauff won 1, Saba won 1. No, Saba won 2 in a row. Now Gauff's won 1. It's a real tough one to pick. And this statistic, Gauff wins this tournament, world number 2 is on the line. She can overtake Iga Swiatek if she wins this tournament. That could be massive for her confidence. But let's get to the prediction. I'll tell you how I see this one going. I think it's going to be match of the tournament. I think these two on this surface, both so dominant. It's who takes the reins first, who comes out firing first, and who handles their nerves better. Because in this matchup, it has been decided by nerves a lot of times. I think that Sabalenka will start pretty fast and she'll come out the traps. I think she'll take the first set with a singular break. Second set, Coco Gauff's going to be fired up, and I think she's going to take it quite convincingly. It's going to be like a 6-1 or a 6-2. We'll go into the deciding set, and I think once Coco Gauff has got a set under her belt, she's going to know she's got the muscle memory. She's been there before against Sabalenka in a third set. She's beaten her in a third set before in a big tournament. Obviously, alluding to the US Open, where she dropped the first set and then won the next 2. I think we could see something very similar here, and Coco Gauff proving her mental strength once again. But that's my prediction. Tell me yours in that comment section below. And if you haven't done so yet, smash a like, subscribe, and we'll see you later on today for some more reactions.